You know, so to me, living wealthy always is a self-awareness thing as well.
And that's what it is, right. And it's a state of mind is what it is.
Absolutely,
Because a
absolutely.
lot of people, you would hear, especially when I say my show is Living Wealthy Always. And that's one of the reasons that I'm actually changing it from Living Wealthy Always to the Juneann Lewis show, is because a lot of times I would get, oh, so you're going to show us how to make the money?
You do get that question,
right,
yes.
The show is not about showing you how to make the money. The show, part of it is that, but it's about showing you how to live your life the best that you can at the level where you are right now.
Absolutely.
Now, mentally, you always have to be focused on doing better. And that more than likely would include making more money in some instances. So in order for you to do that, you're going to have to change your mindset.
Absolutely.
So if you're thinking poverty all the time and I never can, and if nobody said, and my grandmother did, and my father did, and this buddy said, and that, and you don't focus on you, on how can I change what is inside of me, what is internal here, then you're never going to move. And that's the major thing. What do you think of yourself every day? When you look in that mirror, who do you see?
Absolutely.
Do you see a poor, busted, and disgusted? Because if you don't see somebody that's healthy, somebody that has a love, somebody that's doing well financially, whether it's business or whether it's in their job or wherever, if you don't see those things in the mirror and speak those things over your life, then you're never going to be able to achieve it.
This is why it's such a joy to have you on the show, because that's what this show is about. You know, it's entrepreneur empowerment, wealth building program, and that's why I want people to understand. So I'm going to ask you, because everything you pointed out is so true. One of the things I always say to people is that part is I am, I can, I will.
I will.
You have to understand what that means, and you can take that to any level you want. But for me, is I am God's greatest gift.
Yes,
I can do all things through
yes.
Christ who strengthens me. I will be successful. So I'm asking you, Juneann, tell me, what does entrepreneur means to you? What does empowerment mean to you?
Oh, certainly. Empowerment to me is changing, moving yourself from one period of life to the other. And first of all, you talked about I am, and I'm going to go back and answer that. I am is you. Even the Bible said, I am.
That's right.
And you must figure you are. If you are not, you cannot accomplish.
Absolutely.
So the next thing is, I am an entrepreneur. And in order to be an entrepreneur, it means that I must develop my own skills, whether it's taking classes, whatever it is I need to do. I must figure out what it is I need to do in order to grow and execute those things, because I can sit and dream all the time, but if I don't execute, I'm not accomplishing the goal.
Absolutely.
So as an entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur myself, I heard you said it, you have to get up every morning, deal with whatever it is you have to deal with, and get out and do what it is you have to do.
Absolutely.
And do not let blinders, I call them blinders, things that people say you can't, you're too black, you're too young, you're too old, you're from another country. Do not let those things bother you, because if you allow those things to bother you, then you're caught in another level.
Yes.
In order to move to the next level of entrepreneurship or anything, you must be able to determine self-determination and move to the next level. Every day, get up and accomplish something every day a little bit. But make sure that you're doing something to accomplish your goal. As an entrepreneur, I have to face it, and I have to do it every day. I have to make decisions, because if I don't eat.
That's right.
I tell people it's the difference between an entrepreneur and an employee. When I go to Mr. Jones's job, if it is that Mr. Jones, whether or not things went well today, whether or not we sold, he still has to pay me.
Absolutely.
But as an entrepreneur, I pay myself.
Yes.
So my wit and my determination, the things that I have to achieve, I must accomplish them every day, or at least strive towards accomplishing them in order to be a successful entrepreneur.